So I did not get to like fully finish our weekly vlog this week with like what I've been doing cleaning wise and everything, because it was actually kind of crazy. I really thought that I was going to talk to you guys a lot and show you a lot more this week. But having the kids off for spring break, like it was a little, I don't want to say, it was just hard to film. There's as one tired mama. Hi, girlfriend. Come here. It's Sparkly. I think somebody missed us because we just got home from, alright, sit. We just got home from Riley's group dances for competition. I'm gonna figure out something. You're so weird. Okay, can you tell somebody's a little slap happy over here? Okay, Bella, stop. Let me quickly tell them what happened. She's so funny. Well guys, what do you think? So I did not get to like fully finish our weekly vlog this week with like what I've been doing cleaning wise and everything, because it was actually kind of crazy. I really thought that I was going to talk to you guys a lot and show you a lot more this week. But having the kids off for spring break, like it was a little, I don't want to say, it was just hard to film. Because I was having so much fun with them and just doing stuff with them. So I'm like, it's okay. And I didn't even get like, I honestly really didn't clean as much as I normally clean this week. So if you guys see, like, I got my hair done. Went a little bit more blonder. It was getting too dark for myself. I'm actually naturally a dark, like dirty blonde. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just kind of, you know, over the darkness. Might as well go ahead and be a little bit more blonder for the summer coming up. So I got my hair done. And of course, like the day I got my hair done is the day that I normally like clean, like dust everything, vacuum everything, and clean the bathrooms. And I did not get a chance to do that yesterday because by the time I got home with my hair and everything, Bella wanted to do some videos for her channel. We were opening like all her unboxings. So she can go ahead and have fun with like her magic mixies and everything. So that's what I did. So I have to clean in a little bit, but normally on my Thursdays, I go ahead and I used to dust and vacuum Wednesdays, straighten my hair on Thursdays, and then Friday do the bathrooms. But I like to go ahead and now have Friday fun day with the kids and try not to do anything too much around the house. So I switched my Wednesday and my Friday to Thursdays, and it's a lot easier. So I go in the morning, wash and blow dry my hair, and then I vacuum, because the next day I would have vacuumed anyway, or I would have washed my hair anyways, and I just vacuumed the day before. So it's like, well, there's still hair all over. So, but since I got my hair done, I did not have to do that. So, that's it for our spring break this week. But today is Friday, the start of our weekend vlog. So we got a nice, fun weekend. The girls have competition. So Bella has competition tomorrow morning. Riley has a trio on the afternoon, and then Sunday Riley competes in the afternoon. So we're gonna be gone all weekend, driving back and forth. We really don't stay a lot of the places unless it's obviously like in another state or something, or a few hours away. Like if it's something that's under an hour, obviously it's not that big of a deal, but me and the girls literally have to get up super early and leave by like 6:15, 6:30 in the morning for Bella to be where she needs to be at 7:15 in the morning. So we're gonna try to take it low-key today. Bella and I just got, finished, like I said, a bunch of videos, and we're just gonna relax. I'm hoping to make some stuffed cabbage. Can't eat it today though because there's no meat today, so I'm gonna make tuna stuffed shells for dinner. So I'm going to be hopefully be doing that. I'm hoping. I don't know if Paul wants to go ahead and get something, or this is like perfect night to go ahead and not go out and just stay in. But that's so far what my game plan is. But I did want to share with you guys an update on the spoiled child. So this is the pineapple one, and this one only has a serving size of 26. and not the 30 like the mango one. And I will say 4 weeks was yesterday for me. So I needed to have enough for 4 weeks, and I almost did. This one I would say, the mango one, I did have enough for 2 weeks. This one I had enough for 13 days, which was pretty good. But the 13th day, I only had 1.5 tablespoons, not a full 2. And then I was kind of freaking out because I was supposed to get my new shipment Monday, and it actually didn't come till yesterday when I needed to go ahead and start a new one. So the only thing I will say so far about this, like I really do feel like my skin has been like very, very bright. I do think it takes the month to go ahead and get the brightness of the skin. And now it's gonna be starting to work on like tightening your skin. So the wrinkles and like helping with the bones and joints and all that kind of stuff. And it's been in my system, and I mean, I feel pretty good. My back's been sore, but I don't know if it's because I haven't like really like fully did some self-care, and I've been working out, but I've noticed like I've been maintaining weight. I have not been bloating like I have been because I'm also on their probiotic, their apple cider vinegar gummies. So, but I will say that I am disappointed in the shipping. I'm disappointed in the shipping. First of all, I know like the mail, like it's not always like the company's fault, but I was supposed to get it on Monday and I didn't get it till Thursday. That's a big gap. That's 4 days that I was supposed to get this, and I was getting a little worried because it says you really shouldn't be, you know, skipping this. But I think what disappoints me is for it being on a subscription, you think that day they would prioritize like subscription people and say like, hey, my order got placed today, they're gonna ship it today. No. The last time, like this one wasn't a subscription yet. It was the very first one that I did. And they didn't ship it till almost a week later. And they say within 24 to 48 hours. So I thought that was a little weird. And when I wrote them a message, they shipped it the day I wrote them a message. So, but my first mango shipments, they didn't ship right away. And I'm like, this is crazy. Like, you know, I really want to make sure I get it in on time. So for the future, what I did is I actually changed it a couple days before, almost a week before, so I know I won't run into that problem again, hopefully. With the product itself, I do really, really like, so I wanted to give you guys an update on that. So for the rest of the day, so I just got done filming Bella. I am gonna go work out. I'm a little bit behind for myself, but we've been relaxing this week that like I've like been like slowly getting up in the morning and just relaxing, not like sleeping in, just like taking my time. So like instead of me like being ready by like 7:30, I'm like not ready till like 9:30. So I'm like, you know what, that's okay. It's nice to do that once in a while, especially when you're on break with the kids with school. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go work out, and then I'm gonna try to get the girls all their competition stuff ready. And then after I get their competition stuff ready, then we're just gonna lay low for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna go ahead and make, like I said, the stuffed cabbage. I might not fully make it today. What I might do is just make the rice, make the meat in the middle. So what I do is I combined a 3 pound of ground beef, 3 pound of ground pork, and then 1 pound of ground veal, and I'll mix that up. So I'm gonna cook all the meats, I'm gonna cook all the rice, combine that, let that cool, because I can't even stuff until that cools anyways, and probably try to prep like the cabbage, and I like to like heat them up just a little bit so it's easier to fold, and then I might just put everything into containers and then just go ahead and steam them. That was the word I was looking for. Steam them tomorrow or Monday, but just have, you know, a bunch of that, and then prep the tuna stuffed shells, which is tuna, cream of mushroom, mix that up. Sometimes I put the shredding already of cheese in there just to mix a little bit, stuff each shell, and then put cheese on the top, and then you just bake it, and it's a good, nice fish dinner for a family. All the kids love it, Paul loves it, for Lent. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that, and then you guys will see how our fun, crazy weekend is for competition. I do to make stuffed cabbage is I first cook some rice. So right now I got the white rice already cooked and it's cooling down right now because I'm going to next cook the meat. I need this to be cool to combine it. But yeah, so this is just the first step that I do. All right, so next step, I have the ground beef and this is the ground pork and then this is the ground veal, just a little bit of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix these together right now and then I'm just gonna cook it on the stovetop. And I'm just gonna drain it in a drainer, all of the oil. But yeah, so I separate them into 2 big bowls. That way it's just easier. And then I just cook a little bit at a time. And then I will combine it with the rice afterwards. All right, so this is what the inside of the stuffed cabbages look like. So I just waited till the meat was cooled. Obviously the rice was already cooled. I just mix and then I put them into 2 separate containers. So I'm not gonna make the actual cabbage rolls tonight because this takes such a long time. So this probably took me about 2 hours to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these in the fridge and stuff them tomorrow. I might make them tomorrow, I might not, I haven't decided yet, depends on the time, but I for sure will stuff them tomorrow. But that is what the inside looks like. All right, so you're gonna hear Paul watching a movie in the background, but I am gonna start steaming some of these cabbages to go ahead and make the stuffed cabbage. So first thing what I'm gonna do is just get this heated up just a little bit and I'm gonna slowly start peeling these so they're a little loose so I can go ahead and stuff them. But this does take quite a bit and it's already 7:30. It was a long day with the girls at competition. So I'm gonna start doing as much as I can. Might not be able to do a lot, but I'm gonna get as much as I can. There's as one tired mama. Hi, girlfriend. Come here. It's Sparkly. I think somebody missed us because we just got home from, okay, sit. We just got home from Riley's group dances for competition. And it was actually pretty quick. Their dances, man, I think the dances were like an hour and a half. We were not there that long. And then their hip hop was the last dance, and then it was awards, so it was kind of crazy, but nice weekend overall. I like this convention that this competition that we were at. They're normally ahead of the game, so we were like an hour early, which was really nice. So Riley's big sister Gianna was there and Audrey was there to go ahead and support. They wanted to come see Bella, what's it called? I don't want her in the camera. She's getting a little too crazy. Didn't get a chance to do it yesterday or see Bella yesterday because they were they had some stuff going on. So we are, like I said, just got home from day 2 of a competition for these girls. I got them I can't see part of your face. She's like clomping like all down. We got Panera. Riley actually had a taste for soup. She wanted mac and cheese and she's like, no, I actually want a bread bowl. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a salad. So I actually got Bella got a chicken noodle soup too. Mason didn't want it, I think, because Gianna got him some chicken nuggets, so him and her were eating, but I got the Greek chicken salad from Panera and it was so good. So now I've got like this light bulb in my head where I think on Sundays I'm gonna start meal prepping for myself. 5 salads in 5 mason jars. But I think I'm gonna have pretty much like the same type of salad. So I think I'm gonna defrost like a piece of chicken and not like have a whole piece of chicken in my salad, or you know, I'm gonna figure out something. You're so weird. Okay, can you tell somebody's a little slap happy over here? Okay, Bella, stop. Let me quickly tell them what happened. She's so funny. Cause I'm like, now that the summer's coming, I really want to start eating salads. I have not been eating as much as I should be eating, and I can really feel like, I don't know, I feel like I've been getting headaches lately. So I'm like, you know what, I gotta really start meal prepping for myself. So, cause I've been working out. I think now that I've been working out, I can't I gotta eat a little bit more. All right, so I am not actually gonna finish the stuffed cabbage. I'm like really exhausted. I told Bella, I'm like, let's go watch a movie and just relax the rest of the night. She's like, absolutely. So I'm gonna finish the stuffed cabbage tomorrow. So you guys make sure you are subscribed and you can go ahead and see what that looks like. And it's actually fine, like either you do this all day and it's an all day thing to make the stuffed cabbage, or you take it, you know, a couple days and you'll do what you did. So I will finish that tomorrow because they're not fully cooked. But results from this weekend, I don't remember if I told you guys what Bella got. Yesterday, Bella got platinums in all her dances except for her tap. She had high golds, and they got 5th place in their lyrical and hip hop. So they did not place for their tap or their jazz, but you know, they did get platinums and all that. So I feel like with tap in Bella's group is they're just kind of learning to be exposed to tap by, it's actually the studio director who does tap. And I think the girls aren't used to like her standard of tap. And I feel like they gotta work for it. So, you know, it's understandable. But I was so mad because Riley got platinum in her trio. And there was 2 stages. Riley was on stage 2. Bella was on stage 1. Bella's ran a half hour early. So they're in awards, and Riley's stage 2 ran an hour early. So her trio was going on while Bella had awards. And I'm like, I cannot physically split myself into 2. So I stayed for Bella's awards. I wanted to see what she got because I know she's not going to remember, or at least Riley. I can go ahead and ask her and she'll understand. But it's nice because there was a live stream, and so I was watching the live while they were doing the awards. So I at least got to see her trio. But today was, so we got done at the same time yesterday, both girls, which was nice because otherwise we were going to get done like an hour later, obviously. Today with Riley's, she scored platinums and everything but their jazz. Their jazz, they got a high golds. And I'm so mad because I was watching the live and their jazz got cut off and something happened. I couldn't finish watching it. So I was like, well, lovely. But their open, their hip hop, and lyrical all got platinums. They got 10th in their lyrical, 9th in elements, and 7th in hip hop. I know hip hop was 7th. But I'm pretty sure that their lyrical got 10th. They were calling awards, and I'm like, what? I heard their dance studio, and I'm like, I didn't even know that was their section. It was crazy. But like I said, I'm for sure one tired mama. But I love it. My girls love it. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. I don't mind doing it. These competitions are no more than an hour away. We never really stay at the hotels, for one, to save money, and two, you know, I don't mind driving. You know, at least like the last competition, they only had 1 day. This was 2 days, but Riley's was in the late afternoon, so we were able to go to church this morning because Bella had her last Sunday school today. And then she's making her communion next month, but at least she's done with Sunday school. I really wanted her to go to her last one because they were practicing today. And it was really nice because the priest got holy water for all the kids and blessed them, so that was really nice. And it would have been sad if she missed that, but and I want to say, like, today's competition was only like, it wasn't that far away. And I liked the drive. The drive was really nice. So the only time we ever get a hotel is if they have convention and competition, because that's a lot. Because if they have convention all day and they're in classes, we can't go ahead and do their makeup and stuff until later on. Where am I gonna do it? So I don't know, might have to be in the future, or obviously if we go to nationals, that's another thing if it's in another state. But I'm gonna end this vlog because I'm rambling. I'm tired, very, very exhausted. I feel like I'm like getting paler and paler because I'm like, by the time, you know, the night hits, I'm like, my makeup's like all gone except for my eyeshadow. Jeffree Star liquid, it still stays on. But yeah, so this week kids are back at school. Spring break obviously is over, so we're back into the swing of things. I'm probably going to try to do my cleaning schedule again this week with you guys and show you. I know I was able to show you my kitchen, what I do for the kitchen, but it was just, I couldn't. With this week, with like the kids with spring break, like we were supposed to, you know, tackle the Barbies downstairs in the basement, and that did not happen. And you know what? It happens. Sometimes we get to things, sometimes we don't. It's what I'd like to do, but whatever. I try not to sweat the small stuff. Try to, you know, try to plan. And if I get to it, I get to it. You want to play, don't you? She's got her stuffed animal in her mouth. She wants to play fetch. So, but yeah, like I said, that is going to be it for our weekend vlog. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. We vlog Monday through Thursday, and we post that on Saturdays. It's our weekly vlog, and then we weekend vlog Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That gets posted on Mondays, and then Thursdays I do specialty videos. Comment down below if there's anything you guys want to see. Right now I'm in the middle of my spring series. Obviously spring is here, so new spring videos. Did spring winter empties, spring favorites, and then March Ipsy, and I just posted my spring skincare. I've got my spring makeup coming up, and I've got my spring hair care coming up. But if there's something that you guys want to see, let me know down below, and then I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.